Pause. My shit is wet. Wet. Wet ball. My shit is wet. Let's see if this shit works real quick. Oh, let me just play this. I don't think this shit works anymore. What? Look at me. Look at you. All these bitches. Look at me. Look at you. All these bitches, they come true. But I don't think you understand. I'm the motherfucking man with no plan. Yapping hours for days. Doesn't, I can listen. Hello? Test. Oh no, I can hear it. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Oh, okay. Test, test, test. Let me put it to the max. All these bitches want some crack? I don't think you understand, but I'm the motherfucking man that's always in demand. That's why I don't have a plan, but all these bitches want the next. I don't think you understand, motherfuckers. I don't know what I'm saying. I just flowing like this because I don't think I am the best, but I think I am the greatest. What the fuck I'm saying? This nigga doesn't shut up, but I think I will go in the fucking clutch. Oh, I don't think you know I am the motherfucking goat, but I'm not a goat. I'm actually not even a human being no more. Oh, I'm not even know what the fuck I'm saying. No, but I like my own shit. All this shit. It's been 2 minutes here and nobody come in, but it's okay, cause I'll bring in them pair. Oh, damn. Life's a bitch, but the other bitch told me she wants a bitch for her. What? Remix. They call me 50. Who knows 50 Tyson? Does anybody remember 50 Tyson? Why do I look so good today? It's not it's not the filter this time. I know there's no filter in here. That's the filter. God damn, nah. It's no filter. I swear I got no filter. Nobody want to talk today. Well, fuck it. I'll just talk to myself for like 10 minutes. I listen to see, hello, Pearl, Scent. How's it going? I'm just yapping, but nobody want to yap, so I'm just going to look at my reflection. I don't even know what's going on. You feel me? I don't think you understand. I'm the motherfucking man. That's why I don't have a plan. Now there's 13 heads. Oh my god, what the fuck just happened? There was like nobody, but now I'm flowing like the motherfuckers in the what? I don't think you understand. I'm the motherfucking man. That's why I don't have a plan. Cause things in the man. Look, I just felt and they just yappa yappa. Look at this shit, they throwing hearts looking like this. But this nigga don't give a fuck cause I look like this. And all them haters gonna say my eyebrows too thick, but I don't shit. Wait, what? Listen, I just gotta rewind that. And I just gotta restart that. So I can come up with this and change it just a bit. And now the niggas drop to 8. Okay, let's go. That's the Mamba's number. You know the Mamba? Cause I got them. What the fuck is going on? This shit's groovy. Listen, listen, huh? Who is here right now? Put the hands up. Uh, we're going up. All those motherfuckers don't even know, but I think I'm gonna float. Okay, I'm not a rapper. Let me talk about some real shit. You guys know that Trump is Brock Lesnar? What's good? I was just looking at Brock Lesnar. I was like, this nigga is Trump. They're the same people. Trump and Brock Lesnar are the same people, ladies and gentlemen. You know who else is the same? Fucking This nigga Mayor Adams and the nigga that does the Miles Morales NPC shit on TikTok, the same niggas. I don't understand what you're trying to say, but don't spam me in this shit. I'll put you on timeout quick. What? All right, that's too much. Sit in the corner and reflect about what you just did, because I don't know what the fuck you're spamming. I don't know what that is. There's only two people now? Oh, shit. Probably the rap. Anyways, what's going on? My peoples. I've been gone for a minute. I don't have no peoples, because I don't have no people that tune in, except for the 17 people that supposedly just tune in. I don't even know if that's real. How the fuck are this many people and nobody's commenting? Right? You guys subscribe or something? What's going on? All right, let me put the music back. I'm gonna just flow then. But yeah, I was I was just looking at Brock Lesnar is Trump. This the same niggas. And they want to say we look the same. All the black people, all them redheads or whatever they are, Caucasians, whatever. I'm not racist. Let me not talk about this shit. Rayleigh Bridges says hi. What's good? Hi to you too. It's a lovely day to do nothing, as the Lord intended, and just enjoy life or light. She here. Okay, we here then. We here. Good. I was just so bored. I'm like, let me go in live and see what the fuck is going on and yap. And even say hi to the haters, because even though the haters sometimes come in talk about my eyebrows and shit, they ain't gonna say nothing today about the eyebrows. They ain't gonna say nothing today. You see, these niggas always want to comment when I come in looking like a unibrow. Broke wing just 9 piso. Oh, okay. Why are these niggas always with some shit like that? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Get that shit out of it. But put another comment. This shit's too trash, man. You know, there's people watching this shit. Actually, no, what? You can subscribe. You can do whatever you want. You're not forced. I don't force anybody to do anything. You can subscribe. You can unsubscribe. You can like. You can unlike. Whatever you want to do, whatever your heart desires, you could do. As long as you give me your energy, as long as you give me your power, I don't give. Who cares? I mean, if it's meant to be, like, I don't subscribe to anybody. If I want to watch their videos, I go into the channel because my brain is gonna remember, right? Like if you want to like somebody or whatever, you don't have to subscribe or follow them on Instagram. A lot of people think like, oh, why don't you follow me on this? Why don't like it doesn't matter if we talk every day. If I have your number, if we take, why does that shit matter? At least for me, now some people maybe not following you or whatever because they don't really care. There's a lot of fake people. But for me, I'm like, if I have your number and I'm talking to you every day, why do you want me to follow you? Powers, you may have it. Give me the power, Penelope or Penelope. This nigga said banana, man. The banana is good. The banana has potassium. It's a superfood. Banana has potassium. It has carbs. It's a light food. But of course, you niggas don't know nothing about that shit because you wanna eat fucking. I don't know what the fuck you niggas eat. I eat light food. That shit takes you back to the source. You know what these niggas? These niggas eat hating. That's what they do. They woke up and just hate, 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 hate. I don't know who that is, so I'm gonna remove that. No, we're not shouting out nobody here. Unless it's my cock that you. No, what's going on? Hi. We're not shouting out nobody here. I mean, nobody's watching this shit anyways. Well, except for the cops and shit. The CIA. Hello, FBI. You need to recruit me, niggas. Once I start learning languages, these niggas are gonna. What pass? I don't know what you're talking about. You talking about the stupid pass? I don't even have a pass. So apparently, I'm not black enough for these African Americans that believe in the N word or the nigger word, the nigger. I'm not black enough. Like, what are you? Like, for the culture. You don't like fuck the culture. The culture never did anything for you. When has the culture give you anything? Look at this nigga saying, shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here then. You don't have to be here. You don't have to be here, motherfucker. Don't leave. I don't know who King Cobra is. Yeah, this nigga, I don't give a fuck about your nigga. I love Trump is fucking, what is this nigga? Trump is Brock. I was just saying, Trump is Brock Lesnar. I was looking at Brock Lesnar's picture. I was like, this nigga is Trump. All these niggas are the same people. Cartoon characters. We got a cartoon character for a president. And this nigga saying I love Trump because he thinks I follow politics. First of all, I don't care about no politicians. They all suck. These niggas, you see, they see a black person, they're like, we're gonna talk about Trump. I don't give a fuck. Trump is cool. Whatever. I don't know, but some black. I mean, what's handsome? You want to put your handsome hands on? You know, like I don't even follow that word because people call me handsome, people call me ugly. It is what it is. Keep all the great content and don't let the haters get to you. Some people are hairless. I don't know. Penelope, girl, girl, please, girl. I don't even know what the motherfuckers are. I live in my own world. Makes me laugh with the term African Americans. Americans are American. This is what I'm saying. You guys are getting uh, hypnotized with these words. How come these niggas are called African Americans and the actual quote unquote Americans that were here were Native Americans? But then this again, I have nothing against the Caucasoid brothers. You know, a shout out to Khabib and the actual Caucasoids from the Caucasus Mountains, right? But it's like, how the fuck are they the Americans? And if you actually understand like nature and what is not, there's been black people and brown people before anybody else in America. Even black people, because they want to say all black people came as slaves. That's not true, people. But I don't even know. Who cares? Simple life, best life. I don't give a. The term life, I see it as light. You just gotta have a light. You know, some people don't have a light. That's why they need to pretend like, oh, I need to go to work and do all this shit to have a light. I don't know the culture, but I'm from blah, 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 blah. This place from East Turkey. You see, Turkey ass niggas are so racist with black people. I remember joining like a room in Hello Talk with all Turkey niggas. They immediately fucking at me and started saying shit that was racist. I'm like, all right. You know, I don't give a fuck. Cause again, I'm not American, even though I'm a citizen, right? Like I'm not. I didn't. I wasn't. I'm not like an African American from. You know, I was born in another country, so I don't give a fuck about the N word. But when this nigga start using it, right? I started like, I don't know. I don't remember what I did, but I just did something that the turkey ass nigga was like, oh my, why are you acting like nigga? I know what you're trying to do. You niggas are passive aggressive ass niggas. Anyway, shout out to Turkey, man. I fuck a bitch from Turkey. She was fine. I still miss that bitch. Should I not say that? That's too much. Who cares? Nobody knows me here. There's only two people here, anyways. And again, the CIA agent and the FBI. I mean, they don't have to fucking show that they're here. They could just watch from a feed from the fucking Pentagon. No, bro, I love that. That's what she said, right? But I get this. This bitch has some big ass titties. This Turkey girl. And I'm like, shit. No, let me shut up. Let me shut up. Anyways, that doesn't matter. We're all people at the end of the day. What is it? Nasilson. That is Nasilson. Turkey is the same as not the same. It's almost close to Arabic. Right? I'm gonna say Assalamu alaikum, brothers. But I don't know. I scare women. How you scared of women? Well, you scare them? Okay, yeah. You know, I went outside. You know, it's funny. When I talk to women online, which is mostly the contact that I get because I don't go outside much, they be acting like they're fucking. But when I go outside in the street, they're oh my god. I'm just playing. But it's like this is why I don't take shit seriously anymore. When I see shit online or interviews, people want to act like this. Like, you know, go approach her. If you like a girl, just go talk to her. Be like, yo, what's up? And if she don't want to talk, then fucking don't talk to her. You don't need a woman anyways. You don't need anybody. You created yourself into this universe and came here and pretended to be, oh, I'm somebody's son. No, you were a fucking god, nigga. Everybody's a god. We all gods. We just playing fucking cartoon character fucking lives here. Like, oh, my life is this. It's like a narrator telling you your life story, and it's all here. And then you block that shit out, and no, you're actually a god. You descended here into the earth to experience what it's like to be a human. Single life is the best lesson drama. Yeah. You get so much shit done because you realize there's nothing really out there anyways. But when that itch, you gotta you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing, right? Because, you know, I believe that the sex was given to bring us to ground people, right? Because whenever you're single, you actually become enlightened. That's why the monks go on the fucking trees and shit, or the caves. But the moment you see a woman, you're back on earth. Oh shit. Or whatever, you know. They don't talk much about nuns. It's funny. You don't understand what I'm saying. Why do men have to go in caves to become enlightened, but women are already enlightened? That's because women are already gods. Women already have the god DNA that they don't even have to get enlightened by going from some cave and shit. What is cheating? Like, you gotta get away from this word cheating because I used to be like that. I'm like, I need to be loyal, but loyal to who? Be fun, have fun. I mean, if you want somebody not to cheat, you gotta up your psychology game, your mind control game. Because trust me, there's a lot of women out there that are not getting cheat on because they got that grip. You know what I mean? The mind grip. Yeah, yeah, but like I'm saying, I'm not saying not to be loyal. I'm saying like it depends on your constitution or not your constitution, how you see life. You know what I mean? Plus, the things about relationships is that you have been programmed to be in. Excuse me. Shit, bro. I got shitted on, gave him and give him everything. I hear you, like it happens. But what I'm trying to tell you is that why you give him everything. You see, this is the biggest thing. You already told me the problem. You gave him. Why did you give him everything? Shouldn't it be 50-50? I mean, I know women are nurturing by nature, but it's like at some point you gotta realize, like, okay, maybe this game is not set up for me to do this. Maybe I need to be more about myself. Yeah, you was in love. You was on a trance. That's what that was. This is the thing. They're trying to program us into thinking that trance we call like the honeymoon stage is love. That's not love. That's just you're in a trance because you never seen this thing before. Your brain is under so many chemicals that you're like, oh my god, I'm in love. But love is not blind. I'm always loyal to my blanket from December to January. Yo, I don't know what that means. 4 years and he fucked me over. Yeah, that's gonna leave a dent into your psyche. I was gonna say something, but it feels like you're still processing it, so I'm not gonna talk too much about it. I was gonna make some jokes, but like it seems like the way you're talking about it, you still. I don't know how long it was ago, but time is the only thing that's gonna heal that. Because the only relationship I was that was long, it was like 2 years. When we broke up and she left, I felt like I was dead. I didn't even want to do shit. And now I feel like that's just a part of my life that I cherish. That relationship taught me so much. So until you can see that relationship and see how much you actually learn, because it's like you take off like a shell from you. Like that person, the person that you was back then is no longer the same, but you're still mourning that person. Not that relationship. I mean you. Like that person that was in that relationship is not the same that is talking right now. You see, you're still thinking too much about that shit, which is fine. It is what it is. But that's not you. That was somebody else. You gotta see that person as like somebody else. Like, wow, that's who I was before. I was in love with that person. You gotta separate yourself from that because that's why it's behind. If it was meant to be, the cheating would have never happened, or you would have never known. Because what is it like? Out of sight, out of mind? Yeah. So when I look back at my old relationship, I'm like, wow, I used to do that, and I did that, and she did that. And wow, that's great. I mean, not great, but it's like that's amazing that happened. That's an experience I can go back and relive. And sometimes I tell myself, if I have to do it all over, but I'm not in an attachment kind of way. It's kind of like I already grown from that. But you're gonna do it over anyways, because the moment you get into a next relationship, you already have like the pattern set up from the last relationship. And you're gonna be like, well, I'm gonna do this. The problem that people do is like they either too scared to jump back in, or they go the opposite way. They react to no because this happened. I gotta you know what I mean. It's gotta be like that's why sometimes it's just better to just chill. And I don't know if you guys know anything about my channel. I'll talk about drugs here. So if you feel, let me not talk about drugs right now. I have nothing to talk about. What's going on? Who's here right now? I know somebody said you are so handsome, but I can't even take those compliments because I know you're talking to the ego. So if I believe that I'm handsome, I'm like, oh shit. Then I go outside, and then bitches said like, nigga, you ain't shit. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you can't even fucking take a compliment because it's like the ego wants to get this shit done. Wise words from a, wise words. But I'm an indecent man, right? I just talked to a girl on Tinder, and I asked her something. I don't want to give the details. So pretty much, she agreed, like, maybe, whatever. And then I mentioned it again, and she was like, well, you take me on a drink first, or buy me a drink. And I'm like, you know what? If you're not interested, it's fine. And then she'll match me. And I'm like, okay. So I guess she was never interested then. Cause you see, I understand that if you were asked to have sex with a guy, you might feel like a slut. But asking for a drink is not gonna make you any less of a slut. It might make you more. Cause like if you need a drink, is like that easy? No, no, it's not that it's that easy. It's like, why do I have to buy you a drink? Now and I thought you wanted me already. You know what I mean? Like I use this. I think shit should be so simple. If you like me, good. If you don't like me, good. But don't act like, oh, you need to do this. No, 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 no. She wasn't. I don't even care about that because I don't have any money anyway. You can't even use me. And if I had it, I would take her out or something. I don't give a fuck. No, I wouldn't take her out. I would just get her like Uber to my place. Because I don't. I understand. You see, I am not caught up in the game anymore. All that shit about society's rules. That's just the thing that keep you in a mindset of the earth. This is why you gotta smoke some herbs sometimes to get out of the earth and see what's out there. Look at this shit. Look at this. We have. You don't need this actually. You don't need the weed. You could be this astronaut right now, because what this represents is actually your mind opening up. You know that okay. You see this thing? What this represent is your fucking spine activated, and you can fly. And you don't have to smoke. I'm just saying, like you could do it. You shouldn't even need to smoke. You should be able to just sit down and close your eyes and then go somewhere else. That's how this shit is set up. Why do you think the monks always just fucking meditate all day? Happy Monday. Why is it a happy Monday? Is it? I don't know. Who's here? Music helps me. Yeah, yeah. Music might be way better because music is straight sound waves of light, depending on the music, right? And what I realize is that, like, when I smoke and I listen to something, or when I'm like, it's not that the smoke makes the music better, it's that it relaxes my body to actually receive the acoustics from the music. And then your brain, because your brain is like a fucking computer that has all these notes, and then they're gonna start lighting up, and then you're gonna get this picture. That's how people just travel to different dimensions. Without drugs, they use acoustics, they use an altered state of consciousness with sleep deprivation or meditation or sound deprivation, sense. It's not, you don't have to agree, you could disagree too. We're not here to fucking agree with each other all the time. You don't need to agree with me. Some person was like asking me some shit like, yo, where are you from? I'm like, what does it matter? Like every question they were asking me, I was giving them something else. Like, what, you ambiguous motherfucker? You see, this is why I didn't answer. I knew that shit. You had an agenda, not you, Penelope. I'm saying somebody else, but like, some people be asking some questions, and I'm like, I can already see where this is going. But anyways, I did 3 hours last time I was here, but I don't think I'm gonna stay that long because I don't even know what I was. I don't know if you guys subscribe, but it's facts that you are speaking. Appreciate it. 0 people. You see, that shit goes to 0 to 1. That's why I don't. I'm starting to like when I see this live shit. Oh, shout out to you. There were some people I was talking to in the last live that I want to keep talking to and shit, but you can't never force people. What's up? Shout out to you guys. How are you? How are you? You see what I'm saying? Okay, now we got the trolls. Good. I was starting to ice bank mice. I don't know what that is. You see, this shit is like they got the fucking trolls in here. All right, we're good now. I thought I was in a dream because nobody was here hating. Hate. Now the haters are hate. This is shout out to all the haters. You guys hear this music? This shit is chill. All the motherfuckers gone. All the motherfucking gone. All the motherfucking gone. I don't think you understand. I'm the motherfucking man. That's why I don't have a plan, cause I'm always on the man. Listen. Does it matter if I'm broke? Like, what is broke? You mean like don't have money? Does it matter? Cause niggas that have money, you don't like them anyways. Whether you have money or not, it doesn't fucking matter. No, I'm not saying you. Haters only hate because yellows you have more subscribers. It's not even about subscribers. Like, I could have 0 subscribers. I don't even know why I have that many. Like 1,000 something. I made a video that went viral like 2-3 years ago, and a lot of people started subscribing. But like that was just like bots, I think. If you look at the most viewed short that I have, it's some funny video because that's what the algorithm wanted me to do, right? They wanted me to do comedy videos, but I didn't want to do that. I just want to talk about shit. You see, this is the oh my god. I'm gonna entertain Shabazz, and look, this is what he's gonna say. As soon as I start entertaining Shabazz Mohammed, he's gonna say, "You fell for the rage bait, bro," because this is what these NPCs do. What am I supposed to do when you say he's broke? Oh my god, he's called me broke. No, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna crumble to dust because he say he's broke. Because he said, well, broken, I'm not, because I have a spirit. This is the thing. And even if I was broken in person as a human, good. I don't want my human body. This human body is a fucking shit show. It's weakness to me. I'm a motherfucking god. So the moment my fucking vessel dies, I'm just gonna go into the spirit and be like, okay, we gotta do another fucking life another time. And then I'm gonna go to Shabazz Mohammed's fucking grave and consume his soul. Are you single? Nigga, are you gay? Jack, why are you asking a question? You see, this is what I'm saying. Money's not everything, people. I swear to God, this is like the same thing that happened in last life. We had some girls like talking, and then as soon as the men come in, they wanna put their egos like, we can't let this man win. We gotta say something about him. You see, the girls are. This is why I don't understand how gay niggas operate, because women are the best thing that happened to the world. How can you hate on women? These bitches don't do anything but love you guys. You see what I'm saying? These people are the LGBTQ. They always come in. You guys don't get tired of doing the same thing. This is so funny to me. It's like, this is why I don't fuck with Earth like anymore, because it's a bunch of the same people doing the same thing every day. Go back to Africa. Why, nigga? I'm American. You see what I'm saying? This figure was so stupid. Actually, this land belongs to me more than you. Can you send me 100? You know, like, what am I? Then take me out if I don't belong here. This is great. This is great. No, fuck. We don't glorify Chama here because he's an evil magician. I don't drive shit. Why do I need to drive? I'm a god. I don't need a fucking truck. That's for niggas with small dicks. People are crazy. God did, exactly. God always believes in me. That's why I don't give a fuck. I'm homeless. Yeah, that's true. I don't have a home. Why? We don't need homes anyways. The earth is your home, you idiots. You motherfuckers paying for rent. Guess what? I stopped paying rent from 2016. I only paid rent for like 2 months, and I say, why am I doing that? That's stupid. You niggas pay rent? I'm laughing at you niggas thinking, oh, he's homeless. Yeah. Why would you pay rent? You came to the earth to be a god, and now you want to pay rent to some nigga that's actually pretending to be your god because you paying him rent? You fucking silly ass human. Nigga, Hunter, of course you're white. Only white people talk like you. This is why I don't take you niggas seriously, because you niggas just came here to entertain. Never mind. That does not exactly like. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like, these niggas, I already know who they are before they even say anything. Pereira is an evil magician because this nigga is always coming into my dreams trying to fuck with me because he wants my energy. So he's trying to steal the energy from black people like he did Jamal Hill. That's what he does. You see, this is why you can't glorify these niggas, because the moment you say that shit, he already took your soul. Nigga, this is my country. The whole earth is mine, nigga. You don't understand how this works. The earth is not physical. We're all inside the mind. So I can't get out of this country because I live here in the mind. You have to erase my mind first. If you're a bum, you say so. Yeah, you're a bum. Everybody's a bum. Everybody's a bum. What the fuck is a bum? I don't understand that word, anyways. Niggas, Punisher. Okay, these guys don't know what they're talking about. I never mentioned Khalil. I just said fucking Jamal Hill. This is why he had to fight him after he had the injury. Why do you think these things happen, man? He has a right to be here if he was born here. No, I wasn't born here. I wasn't born in America. But you guys want to see my passport? It says United States there, so I don't know. My passport says United States, even though it expires this year. I probably pay more taxes than most of you niggas. Nah, nobody can be my moderator. Call ICE. Yeah, call ICE. This is the shit. This is so funny to me. Deport him. I wish. What? I wish to deport me. I don't want to be here, nigga. Nobody wants to be in America. Fuck America. This is a failed state. Let me look at this shit. I'm gonna show you niggas something. Look at this shit. They're gonna continue saying something. Look at this shit. What does it say there? Look at this shit. Oh, United States of America. Wow. Wow. Deport him. Wow. Deport him. Of course. I want. If it wasn't for this shit, I'll be out of here. He said no welcome. Nigga, that says I'm welcome. The fact that I was in the military says I'm welcome. This is I already paid my dues to this fucking ass country. That's why I could talk like that. I already paid my dues. I know you niggas never paid that dues. You see what I'm saying? Deport him. All right, you out of here because this is I can't. You know I don't even mind trolling, but these guys cannot come with anything that's they don't think they just repeat the same stuff, hoping it hurts somebody. Like just because you repeat it over and over again doesn't mean it has an effect on me. Why does keep saying who cares about the N word? It's a fucking word. Okay, this guy is a faggot. I don't. I like women, Jack. Don't call me hot. I'm not hot. I'm just gonna put these niggas on timeout. I don't want no fruitiness in here. Who me? Watch my mouth. What you gonna do about it? You see, this is the thing. This is why it's so funny to me. Because the same way I'm talking here, I go outside and talk like this and nobody says anything. Because nobody fucking is gonna say anything to me anyways. So that's why I laugh at your comments. Because when I go outside, I could go in the middle of the street and nobody's gonna say anything. They're just gonna pretend I'm crazy. But niggas come on YouTube, right? And then people wanna comment and be like, oh, let's get him. Like, of course now because I'm here, right? Radical gays. I don't know if everybody's commenting is gay, that's on them. You niggas are the ones chasing me. Anyways, most of the gay people, or the majority of them, they don't even like the same sex. They just doing magic anyways. So once you know what they're about, you don't even care about them. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about the Indians. Fuck the Indians. I don't. Why do I care about jobs? I don't have a job. I don't need a job. Let them take the jobs. Who cares? Then AI is gonna take the jobs. Then so is it the Indians? Is it the Mexicans? Or is it AI? You motherfuckers always worrying about jobs. Just fucking make one. It's so easy to make a job. You fucking do something and pretend it does something. That's what all the jobs are anyway. All the jobs are garbage anyways. All the jobs. We're gonna get rid of all the jobs and only leave blow jobs. You niggas think I give a fuck about a job, man? Fuck out of here. You guys think America is something? I wipe my ass with America. I believe in Egypt more than America. The real Egypt, Cam. This is mindset. America is a state of mind, and you niggas are in a fucking low state of mind talking about this shit. Yo, what is going wrong with you niggas? Why are you fucking fighting each other? I'm gonna put you in time out for a minute because I don't know what the fuck you niggas talking about. Why is everybody so fucking? You know what I realize? The moment people start talking about me, I know I'm a god because I just came here to talk bullshit, and niggas want to say some shit about me without knowing me. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Yeah, I just put him on timeout. Why are you pissed though? It's fine. If something is bothering you, you can click off. We're all gods, Joseph. Wake up, nigga. We all gods. We just pretending to be fucking human because we bored. You know how boring it is to be a god? That's why we pretend to be limited. Because if you were fucking god from the start, you'd be like, ah, shit. It's like Morgan Freeman. That's another fucking. Yo, I swear to God, all black people are fucking magicians, man. I be seeing them everywhere. People hide behind screens taking cool, but I'm not. But no, excuse me. It's all good, Penelope. All right. You see, I love women. They care so much, you know. It's okay. Or maybe you know. I don't know if you're a woman or not. Who knows? People be putting fucking. I used to talk to a girl, an Asian bitch, in this app, and I'm convinced she was like an African man. Even though I FaceTime her and shit, but I didn't speak Chinese that much. I'm like, I feel like whenever I'm not talking to her on the camera, it's some dude texting me. Because I don't even know anymore. It could be like that. And you were like, why would they do that? Because there's a lot of people out there, for whatever reason, they want to talk to men like me, but they can't talk to me. They have pretend to be a woman or something. So they go to great lengths. It's beyond catfishing because catfishing, they don't even use like a real person, right? Now they're using people and getting, like, I don't know what they want. It's like they leeching energy or something. It's like, let's say for some reason I want to control a population. And this is the thing what's happening actually. I think what some countries are trying to control certain men, and because we're so attached to like online shit, we go on apps and shit and talk to these women or bots, like real life bots programmed by somebody else to talk to you. Or sometimes you're talking to a man or somebody else, like a moderator. But then you get to meet these women, and then they act like they But it's all orchestra. I don't know. That's how I feel. Maybe I'm wrong. That's how most people feel like when they don't have like God inside. That's how it feels to me. It feels like somebody's controlling them. Do you see how everybody left after I said that? But AI is nothing to be scared of. I actually like AI more because I know it doesn't have an agenda unless you control it. Exactly, we're all bots. We're all programmed right now. And that's what you find out when you reach God. You be like, damn, we're fucking some computer cartoons. Excuse me. We saw computer cartoons. Like every 5 or 6 hours, we have to fucking eat or something. It's like that. We're programmed. When you disconnect from the earth, you realize that you don't need none of that. And you still get to enjoy what it is without having to like get attached. Because we think attachments and trauma is what makes us feel alive. Because we have forgotten who we are. But when I talk about bots though, like the other people here, I'm talking about more people that just try to like get a reaction out of you. You see, motherfuckers were like spamming shit like "get out of here," deport him, and I'm like, these people go and comment that, and they feel good about themselves. Think about that for a second. It's like, and at some point, I know, we're all fucking human to start with, right? So sometimes we might let those words get to us, But at some point, you're like, wait, like, who are you trying to hurt? Are you trying to hurt me or what? Like, because that doesn't, and it's funny, when it doesn't get you, they still try harder. Because in their mind, they're programmed to believe, no, this word is going to get them. If I say the N word, if I say this, if I say that, that's what they believe. That's why they keep saying it. Even kindness, I don't know. Kindness is the programming too. This is how we're gonna disagree, right? Because I disagree. I don't agree with anything about the hurt. It's not about being good or bad. It's just that even the kindness that I receive, I see I the way I see people being kind to me, I'm like, okay, you're being kind to me, but in the astral world, your shadows don't say you're kind to me because you're fucking attacking me. Not you, right? Like when I see my neighbors and shit, I know the shit they be doing behind the scenes. But when I approach them or they see me in person, they want to act like all friendly and shit because that's their defense mechanism. You see these devils and demons what are kind to you in the flesh because they're so scared of you, of your light. But the moment you turn your back, they got that knife in you. When they're saying hi to you, they got a fucking knife behind your back. So even this is why I'm the way I am because I have been through all the stages that a human can be. I've been good, I've been bad, I've been slightly, like I've been the cool kid, I've been the rich, I've been everything. And I've seen like people are just like a product of their environment, their program. So sometimes I can't even take even shit that I want to hear. Like when people are saying good things to me that I want to hear, I'm like, is that really how they feel? Well, let me see in a couple days. Let me see if I do this and they said, you know what I mean? AI get a job or I get a job. A get a job. Why? Why? I don't need one. You don't need one either. The only job that I have is serving the creator. This gets the devils mad when you tell them shit. Why do you come here to work? And it's funny because we all have a more important work, which is the inner work that nobody wants to do. Because they forgot. I do the inner work every day. This is why nobody can do shit to me. You want me to cosplay what people having a job means to me is like you're cosplaying right now. You go to cosplay and be pretending to be something. You know what I mean? Like when I see these people like at their jobs and I'm like, oh, this is kind of like a scene in a movie. They're pretending to be this shit. You see, this is what I'm saying. Inner work don't pay, bro. You're in the wrong frequency. You're in the wrong channel. If you believe that you need money to get anything, I don't know what to tell you because I can't convince you, right? You see, we've been led to believe that we need money. That's the biggest lie. Once you believe that you need money to survive and shit, it gets fucked up. And it took me a while to get back to source where I don't need money. I don't steal anything. There's no such thing as stealing. Everything that I need is given to me. It's hard to explain because you're still on that lower frequency. Go do some shrooms or something and then talk to me. You see this? They're gonna laugh because they don't understand. You see, they think they're people that okay. I have to. They think the government is real. This is the people that this is you guys. Yeah, I should open up daycare center because I'm you guys' father. I feel like a dad to all you niggas. Like I don't know how to explain to you. Like just look outside, man. Look at the moon. Look at the sun, and then wait a minute. There's a giant orb every fucking day giving us nourishment. There are planets, countless planets in the galaxy. There's so much shit, and I'm worrying about a fucking job because it pays me. How the fuck do you think pharaohs made a fucking pyramid with no money? But you talking about pay me? Oh, the inner work. Nigga, if you don't get your low energy ass out of here, man, you will never understand this God frequency if you think about fucking pay. This is what's wrong with y'all niggas. And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be mean. It's just that this shit pisses me off. Because I did all that shit, the work, and did all that, and I was getting money, this, and getting... No, what did I say? Get money, don't get hoes or something. Bros before hoes. It's like... You do all that, and you wait a minute. I'm just following a script. There's something much higher than this that you can't replace. The lazy guru. It's funny. All the gurus are lazy, and they still get bitches. They still get money. So it must mean that you don't have to work to get money. People, you just give it to you. But you don't think. You see, laziness is just somebody using their head. That's why they call lazy. They have to. You see, they have to create words to try to like get you down or something. They created this word lazy, and now you niggas are scared of the word. I don't want to be called lazy, so I'm going to start moving. Meanwhile, stillness is the key to reach God. But you niggas want to move all the time. Oh, I need to hustle. I need to hustle. And then you need drugs to stay still. All these hustlers are smoking and doing cocaine because all that hustle is going to have you like this, but then you need the drug to put you back down to earth. You see, niggas think that they're going to say some words which are just what? A program, and it's a spell. Yeah, I work too much. You know, it's fine. Look, I'm not telling you not to work. If you want to, I already did that. I worked. I got money. I got hoes. I did all that. I thought what I already did what the society wanted me to do for years until I had bumped my head with the fucking creator and be like, what the fuck are you doing, nigga? What the fuck are you doing? So if you haven't had that moment, you can still continue and live the life of an earthling. That's fine. I did that. It's fun. Don't get me wrong. If I could do something meaningful for the people that didn't require for me to make some dude rich, some CEO, this is the shit that pisses me off. You guys are willing to work for some company or somebody, make them millions of dollars in money, and then you see pennies and then be happy with that. And then the funny thing is that money is not even being used for anything good. You see, this is what he wanted to be like. He feels bad that he needs to work, and he thinks calling me a bum is gonna make him feel better. If it makes you feel better, good. But guess what? I still don't have to work, and I still get to fuck the bitches. Exactly, taxes are fucked. So not only do you have to work, then you have to pay taxes, and then you're gonna have niggas like Nick be upset that they're too stupid to not work, and then get mad at somebody that's smart like me and call me a bum because he's too stupid to realize that he doesn't need to work. It don't make me feel better that you are a bum. Then why are you saying it? It must make you feel better to call somebody a bum because you feel like that word is gonna lower me into your fucking standards. You say, okay, you can feel sorry for me. That's fine. I have already erased those things from my programming. So the fact that you're still over there, you can feel sorry for me all you want. If that makes you feel good, is good. He said the truth. Yeah, the truth hurts. The fact that you have to fucking work and feel bad about it is hurting you. So you want to act like I'm hurt. I don't give a fuck about you or a job. I'm gonna get out of this life and still not have a job, and you have to go to your meaningful, not a meaningful, your meaningless job, and then wonder how does that black guy not have a job, but I need a job? There must be something wrong with the universe. It is. There is something wrong with the universe. Sorry. Yeah, exactly. Why is he here? This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is the state of the bots and all. This is why I don't take niggas seriously. None of these niggas. They come here talking about their bullshit, and when I reflect them, they're gonna be like, "Well, you must be this word that they told me to say when I feel bad about myself to make myself feel better. So I'm gonna tell you that word that they told me since I was a kid, and tell you that that will get him mad. But guess what? It just doesn't get me mad. Exactly. There's nothing but facts. But he want to say the truth hurts. I'm a mirror right now to Nick. I'm a mirror. He don't even see my face. He see himself. You feel so why are you talking about inner work don't pay the bills? If you feel great, you wouldn't be talking that bullshit. This is how I know these niggas are so stupid. I run circles around these niggas. I know it gets them upset. The fact that they see a black man that don't have to work and they still look good like this and talk his shit. But I'm just talking to your ego because I know as a consciousness, we don't give a fuck about these other nations. We don't give a fuck about a job. We don't give a fuck about that. We're consciousness. Who am I living off of? The earth? This is so you're mad. Get mad. It's good. Stay mad, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You're a man. You don't have to like me. I like myself. I don't have to have you like me. I don't have to have anybody else like me. I've been told I'll be good looking. I've been told I'll be bad looking. I can't trust your bitches anymore. Then, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna put you in timeout then, cause you're not making sense. Anyways, back to whatever I was saying before. I was rudely interrupted by somebody that doesn't know himself. Because right now, when I see people like Nick, all I see is NPCs. It's the same thing. The moment you tell them, hey man, you don't have to work, you're a god, they'll be like, you're a bum. Okay. Everybody says the same shit. So how can I be talking to the same shit over and over? They can't even come up with something good. And they have a brain, they don't even use it. You mean to tell me in this universe you're here to work? When you read about all the greats, all the shit the gods did, and they tell you you are a god, you want to come here to pretend that you're not a god? Get the fuck out of here then. Use your fucking brain. You're too stupid to use your brain, so you're trying to insult me. That's what niggas do. They're too stupid to use their brain to not work, and then they want to use their lost brain cells to come up with an argument to make themselves feel better. Hey, I'm gonna feel better because I call him a bum. He doesn't work, guys. Let me feel good about myself. Yes. Wait, I still gotta go back to my life and work this job I don't like. And well, I guess I'll go to another person's life and then just try to make them feel bad. Cause that's my purpose in life. Since I'm a fucking stupid idiot that needs to fucking that's what it. That's what Nick is. Nick Weldon 5655 is just a stupid idiot. And I can talk like this and still be close to God because God doesn't give a fuck about the words that I'm using. Because we're using only the construct of this fucking earth realm. Everything I'm telling you, I learned here. Niggas think that you have to be moral to be with God. Because they created morality to get you away from your power. You want to be so morally correct that you get away from God. Because God doesn't. What the fuck are you doing? You already have a moral compass. It's called your spine. That's why it's the backbone of you. You're in the wrong channel, Nick. I know he's still mad. He gonna, Nick is not even mad that he has to work. He's gonna make. He is all. Nick embodies all the haters that came today. He's the same person to me. Whether it's Nick, whether it's the what was the other one? I don't know. It was the other one. It was a King Dylan. There was all the fucking haters that came. This the same person. That's why I'm like, I'm talking to the same consciousness. You guys are programmed to do the same thing over and over. All those motherfuckers is the same person. The only time I acknowledge somebody different is when they show me that they're willing to step out of the programming. If you follow the programming and you love it, you're the same person. But of course, not everybody understands that they can get out. And it's not easy. It's actually harder for me to be a quote unquote bum than to go get a job. Even though they blocking me to get jobs before. Because they want me to do something specific. They never want you to do something that you want to do. They want you to do something that they want you to do so they can control you. So I saw that, I'm like, nah, if I'm not gonna do what I can, I'm just not gonna do it. You see what I'm saying? You know what this is what I'm trying to tell you. There's 4 people here. As soon as I put somebody in timeout, somebody else talks, but it's the same people. So you see, even YouTube is kind of a bullshit thing. They be putting like there's 20, there's 2 people, there's 0 people. There's nobody here with me. I'm only talking to myself. It's a bunch of bots. I haven't seen anything different here. I was on a live for 3 hours and I was just talking to myself, even though he said there's 7 people here. Because they all saying the same shit. It's like, I'm only talking to myself anyways. I don't know. This is done by. You ever heard of gang stalkers? That's what they do. They just do that to lower the consciousness. You see, if I was speaking about booty and bitches, like sometimes I try to do, everybody will come in.
If I talk about something meaningful, they bring the bots real quick. It's like the Agent Smiths on the Matrix. As long as you follow in the Matrix, you're fine. But the moment you want to get out, the Agent Smiths they all come out and fucking get the fuck out of here. That's what they do. In real life, even your parents, even your neighbors, even your family, even your loved ones. It's like a fucking mask. Sometimes even you do it. Even I'm in the Matrix. Even I'm an Agent Smith sometimes to somebody else. I mean, if I remember what I did before, like when people would tell me something like, no, 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 you have to do that. I became an Agent Smith. Now it's hard for me to become an Agent Smith because I don't have anything to agent. I don't believe in Trump. I don't believe in the government. I don't believe in America. I don't believe in the world. What people know as the world, there's so many different dimensions for me to believe in one specific dimension. Just because they have a TV that says this is the news, you can listen to the news in your head for somebody from another dimension if you turn in your pineal gland, and then you'll be to another fucking station. You're gonna see something different, and you still don't have to leave the physical earth. You can live in a different dimension in the same earth as these motherfuckers, and a lot of people do that already. And I know you probably don't understand what I'm trying to say, but get this. Imagine you being in this same world, in the same building as me, but you live in a completely different reality. The world looks completely different to you because of this. This changes everything. This is why I don't take this nigga serious. Talk about a job. You're in a low consciousness talk about a job. You come to YouTube to talk about jobs? Nigga, it's YouTube. It's for you. Why are you talking about somebody else's job that you don't even want to do? This is how I know these niggas are bots. Even the people trying to call me cute before, right? The moment I didn't follow that shit, they left. They were you see, I can't even enjoy good things anymore. If it doesn't come from my spirit, I can't even enjoy it anymore. Sometimes you get some those people that connect with you and you feel them. Well, like I don't even feel compliments anymore. I just let me shut up. Who's here right now? This says two people, but I think there's only one. But shout out to y'all. It's been an hour. Yeah. That's why last time I was here, they would talk about my eyebrows. And I'm like, oh, okay. This time they talk about something different. I mean, I, I was looking at this shit, I was like, damn, I did a good job and shit. Not that I give a fuck anymore, but it's like, they're always gonna talk about something anyways. So if I focus on what they're saying, I'm gonna fucking take my head off. One day they're gonna talk about I don't have no fucking shape up, and then I'm gonna do that. They're gonna talk about this, and then I'm gonna take that, and then they're gonna talk about this, and then I'm gonna remove that. This is why the people have like those plastic surgeries and shit. Nothing wrong. No, 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 no. It's not that. It's not even about being beautiful. It's just that I'm just making a point that there's people, because I used to be one of them, that I would care too much about my appearance. Like, oh, I have to have this, I have to have that. But if you're always like that, you will never be fucking happy because people are always gonna be mad at you for something. Yeah, everyone judges. There's nothing wrong with judging. It's just that is we have to not care about the judgment sometimes. Judgment was made to lower your vibration. Judgment Day. God is gonna judge you. You see, this is why I like Egypt, even though they still got their own agenda too. The old Egyptians. I was watching this video where they're like, "Oh, you're gonna go to a lake of fire that is gonna the lake of fire is gonna is gonna revitalize you. But if you're sinful, it's gonna burn you alive, or not burn you. It's gonna burn your spirit, right? But get this: the fire that they're talking about is and the sinful is not bad people. It's just that what they're trying to say is this: the same fire that's gonna burn you is gonna give you life if you're pure, meaning you purify your soul. It has nothing to do with the purity has nothing to do with goodwill actually.
It's more actually physical and scientifical. It has to be about your nervous system. The thing that's getting burned is your nervous system. Because you're getting all this energy, you might not be able to handle it if you eat all this junk food or you believe that Trump is the president of the United States. Who gives a shit? Let him be the president. I don't care about Trump anyways, but I'm just saying because he's the current president. If he was somebody else, if it was Marco Rubio, I'd be like, you niggas think Marco Rubio is the president? They just broadcasting that frequency. They say that there's nobody at the White House actually. Let me shut up. This is why niggas are mad at me because I'm exposing all this shit. Until I see this motherfucker in person, I don't think he's true. This nigga is Brock Lesnar. I'm telling you. This is. Look at this shit. I'm gonna show you a picture of Brock Lesnar. Hold on. Tell me this nigga don't look like Trump. Well, obviously he's fucking big. Pause. Look at his face. Look. I'm judging now. You see? Oh, I'm a bad person because I judging. I think. Let me look at Trump. Look at Trump. Okay, maybe I wasn't high, but I was like I looked at Brock Lesnar before and I was like, yo, this nigga's Trump. And they're the same height too. Are they the same age? Hold on. Brock Lesnar is probably like 62. Nah, he's 48. The only reason I'm saying that is because there's these people that could just wear somebody's bodies and shit. And you know, this president, when you become a president, you're on a different level in the mind. You understand what I'm saying? Like I was doing edibles the other day, and I was tapping into fucking the president of China, and I was like, oh, these niggas are like they moving like this. They're in this frequency. They want you to pretend that they want you to believe that these niggas don't follow fucking spiritual guidelines. And meanwhile, I'm tapping into this fucking Chinese nigga. How the fuck does that happen? You might be wondering, okay, you losing me there. How the fuck are you talking about the president of China? But like, it's a frequency. It's a mind shit. You a hero or not a hero to people? Presidents don't matter. Yeah, exactly. Anyways, I was looking at this shit. The only reason why I'm even mentioning Trump is because of the whole thing that happened with Venezuela. And these niggas are fucking in arms like, oh my God, thank you. And I'm like, you guys are happy that happened? You know he only cares about the oil. Nigga don't give a fuck about your country. You mean to tell me this president, you can just go to somebody else's country and bomb the shit out of them and take the president out and be like, oh, they have charges of cocaine smuggling. What? But everybody smuggles cocaine here. You understand? Like, this shit doesn't add up. It's another shit to control your mind. And it happened what? After New Year's? They just, okay, this is the year we're going to do this. All right. Let me see. I think I entertained too many trolls today. Let me see. Right. Yeah, every time I'm doing this live, there's always somebody outside. Like, yeah, he was shot and lived, but when no, I don't think he got shot. This is the funny thing. Even if he did get shot, how the fuck they bombed and they literally had to bomb the air force in that country to lower the military support and then capture the president. Like it's a fucking video game. And I'm pretty sure most of those fucking niggas are on Call of Duty playing a fucking game saying, oh, let's capture the Venezuelan president. It's a fucking DLC that you don't know about because it's in the Shadow Realm. And you log into a server, you can play that game where they capture this nigga. Because then they get this nigga some fucking, some gray hoodies and shit. Like, go pretend to be captured. Then they took his wife. And now he's chilling in America. He's in New York. He's so close to me, actually. I mean, I'm close to New York. So they took this nigga from Venezuela to New York at 4 in the morning, first class. Why the fuck they gotta bring him to New York?
Oh shit. Oh man, they fucking park. Anyways, all right. I'm not gonna take all your time. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. It's been like an hour. The time flies by when you talking to these trolls. They usually leave. They don't even have this train to troll. Hey, close to New York. No, you in New Jersey? Oh, you're an app. You're an operation. Everybody. I have so many people from New Jersey watching this shit. Jersey City. I've been looking at the analytics, but the same people that be watching in the obscure, they be hating. That's not close to New York, Pennsylvania. Pa, 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 pa. You make music? I'm looking at your channel. I'm stalking you right now. 2 hours. Oh, I meant like I could walk to New York right now. Well, not really walk, but it's like a 30 minutes and shit. I guess Pennsylvania is not that far. Anything more than an hour and a half, I think is too much. Well, actually, I don't think 2 hours is a lot. Actually, you want to know why? If you can drive, 2 hours shouldn't be too much. If I had a car, I don't even care if it's 6 hours away. I will make it somewhere. If you want to make it somewhere, there's no. This is why I used to hate when people. I was like, oh no, it's too far. It's like what? What the fuck? You already have a car. It's supposed to travel long distances, but you only want to travel 15 minutes in a car. What the fuck do you have a car for? I hate the motherfuckers that have cars that they use it to go to work and shit. I mean, obviously, I'm not actually. Never mind. You can do whatever you want with your car. Why do I care? That's why I never got one because it was bullshit. Anyways, what's the song that you make? It says it's only one song. Two jobs. I got two jobs. Only country folks. What kind of music is it? Let me see this shit. There's no lyrics. There's no lyrics here. This shit. This shit is AI. What the fuck is this? I don't want to laugh. I'm not laughing at the music, but it's like I thought you were singing it, but it's just like it's like an AI. What is this? It says "Dot of the Dashboard" by me, but it's somebody else singing this shit. What is this? Oh, okay, that makes sense. I don't mind AI, but this is why I stopped making music because I wanted other people to sing it. I guess you could just have AI, but I was like, I'm gonna just make the songs myself and write it myself. But I don't like doing that because then I can't focus on the making the music and then fucking singing. It's too much. It's too much. All right, I'm gonna get. It's 70 minutes. Who else is here? Somebody else is here. Oh no, it's just me. All right, let me take this shit off. You don't. It's use out of tune. All right, I'm gonna get out of here.